Friends, once again, a heartfelt welcome to each one of you. My dear brothers and sisters, let me tell you something powerful today. Show those people who don't value you what you're truly made of. Nowadays, people don't get happy with genuine respect from the heart. They feel proud of those who flatter them with fake words. Yes, trust people, but let me tell you, never put blind faith in anyone except your mother and the Lord Almighty. When someone is upset with you, no matter whose fault it was, the one who truly loves will always take the first step to mend the relationship. But listen, even if you have to walk alone in life, don't force yourself to keep a relationship just for the sake of it. If your relationship with the one above, God, is strong, then no one on this earth can destroy you. There's poison in a snake's fangs, in a scorpion's sting, and in a human tongue. How much? Nobody knows. So always stay cautious. You don't need to fight or argue to prove the truth, because truth always proves itself at the right time. A weak person quits when he's tired, but a winner stops only when he's victorious. If not for yourself, then become successful for the sake of those who want to see you fail. Never discuss your big dreams with people who have small thinking, because they'll never understand. Always remember this. In struggle, a man always walks alone. Nobody stands with you during those times, but in success, you're never alone. That's when the whole world wants to walk with you. So, always keep faith in yourself. And don't forget, if you made the right decision, loneliness will come your way. They say it right. When you walk with a crowd, you may get company, but you'll never get an identity. If you want your own identity, you must step away from the crowd and do something so unique that your name stands out. When someone needs something from you, their words will always sound sweet. But at the end of the road, neither true friendship nor true love is easy to find. Most of the time, you only meet selfish people. Always remember, you only need to explain yourself to someone who is willing to listen with an open mind. A wise person never holds revenge in their heart because they know God Himself settles every account at the right time. Don't force anyone to stay in your life. If someone comes to you willingly, the joy is priceless. Be mindful of the company you keep, because success always comes from good thoughts, and good thoughts come from good people. Either stay silent or speak words that are more precious than diamonds. Keep the truth for yourself, love for others, and compassion for everyone. That's the grammar of life. No matter how beautiful a flower is, its fragrance earns the praise. No matter how great a person is, it's their character that earns the respect. People who hide their emotions are usually the ones who care the most. You have powers inside you that God doesn't give to everyone. People crave for what you already have. You hold strength that others can't even imagine, and they don't even have the ability to understand how to achieve it. So don't stop. Don't fear. Don't ever sit back and give up. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Time and circumstances change in a moment. So never insult anyone and never think someone is weak. You may be powerful, but time is the most powerful of all. To keep relationships alive, you need a pure heart, not just intelligence. The truth will always reveal itself to those who are truly yours. Those who aren't will leave on their own. You may wake up from sleep once, but never let your dreams break. No matter how big you become, if you lose your humanity, everything is worthless. If something needs to be done, do it yourself, because even time can betray those who keep waiting. Make it a rule, never go to those who don't respect you. Why are you afraid of life? What will happen? Either something good will happen or something great will happen. Whatever happens, it will be the result of your actions. Instead of being jealous of someone else's success, start working for your own. People say, if love is true, it will come back. But the question is, if it was true, why did it leave in the first place? If someone leaves you, don't worry. Sometimes the wrong people have to leave, so the right ones can enter your life. If a person doesn't value your words, it's better to remain silent in front of them. On the road to success, the sun will feel hotter, because if there was shade all the time, you'd have fallen asleep long ago. Time and wisdom rarely come together. When you have time, you don't have wisdom, and when wisdom comes, time has slipped away. Never forget a favor done for you, and never remember a favor you've done for someone else. That's the mark of a great person. Never consider anyone worthless, because even a broken clock shows the right time twice a day. Never be proud of two things in life: money and beauty. Poverty doesn't take long to come, and an accident doesn't take long to change a face. Eyes full of love, a head bowed in reverence, hands that help others, feet that walk in righteousness, and a life connected with truth. These are the things God loves most. If you're right, there's no need to be angry. If you're wrong, you don't even have the right to be angry. If you want people to trust you, remember, trust doesn't come from words. It comes from proving yourself with actions. Experience plays the biggest role in success. Until you experience something yourself, you'll never reach the level you want. You can't reach your destination by pulling someone else down or just following others blindly. Success is a challenge. Accept it. Think about where you fell short and move forward. If success is your ultimate goal, fear of failure can never defeat you. Trust is the greatest asset. Put it in yourself and it becomes strength. Put it in others and it becomes weakness. The person you always bow to will never value you. An enemy who is weak is often more dangerous because they strike when you least expect it. Life often ends old relationships just by the sound of new ones. Respect relationships like you respect money. They're hard-earned but easy to lose. It's not important to walk with time. Walk with truth, and one day time will walk with you. If you want to speak something, learn to listen first. If you want to write, learn to understand first. If you want to spend, learn to earn first. If you want to win, learn to laugh first. And if you want to live, learn to live fully before you leave. If there was no pain, joy would have no value. If you got everything easily, there'd be no need for God. Our eyes don't just give vision. They reflect what our heart feels. A broom is useful as long as it's tied together. The moment it falls apart, it becomes trash itself. That's why you should always stay united, because unity is strength. If you walked halfway toward your goal, never turn back, because going back will take the same distance. Those who stand with you in happiness are friends, but those who stand with you in pain are angels. It's better to live alone than to live in betrayal. Live in peace. Life has one rule: know everyone, but trust only yourself. Keep faith in yourself. One day, your story will become a legend. Understand this. Struggle is life. Don't fear it. Fight it. If you realize someone has misunderstood you, explaining yourself to them means lowering your own worth. Because deep down, you already knew they would never believe you. As long as you have money, people ask how you're doing. Strong relationships were built in childhood. Nowadays, even conversations are for convenience. Success doesn't come by changing your goals, but by changing your attitude. Today, people are clever. Big words won't make anyone believe you. A clay idol maker once said to God, "You're an artist and I'm an artist. You sent countless clay figures into this world, and I made countless clay idols for this world. God felt ashamed when he saw that his creations fight with each other, yet bow before man-made idols. Beware of those who speak sweetly, but hide bitterness in their hearts. Responsibilities keep people awake at night. Every man awake isn't always a lover. Fighting destiny has its own joy. It never lets me win, and I never give up. When you disrespect someone, you're disrespecting humanity itself. Keep doing good, and what happens? One day, people start thinking you're a fool. If you stay busy with your work and don't talk to people, they'll call you arrogant. Keep doing your work. Time will speak for you. Tests always happen in silence, but results come out in the open. So before doing anything, think of the outcome. If someone remembers you only when they need you, still help them, because they're searching for light in the dark, and that light is you. If you can't help someone, at least don't harm them. If you can't respect someone, don't insult them either. The more you care for people, the more pain you'll feel. The day you stop caring, they'll stop hurting you. What did you bring, and what will you take? Life is a 2-day fair. One day, you'll leave it all behind. Look up at those above you, you'll feel like you have nothing. Look down at those below you, you'll realize you have so much. Never be ungrateful for what you have. God always gives what's best for you. One day, Pain said to Wealth, "You're so lucky, everyone wants you." Wealth replied, "Lucky are you, because people remember you when they remember their loved ones. I'm unlucky because people forget me when they love others." This is the rule of the world. If you want love, give love. If you want respect, give respect. If you want trust, give trust. Every problem in this world has 3 solutions. Accept it, change it, or leave it to God. If you have to introduce yourself, success is still far. Sometimes strangers teach the value of relationships more than the people you actually have relationships with. Life doesn't change on its own. Situations force people to change. If you ever feel people don't need you, quietly walk away. Just like a lamp can't burn without oil, a person can't succeed without God's grace. Before doing anything in life, remember God and ask, "Lord, is what I'm about to do pleasing to you?" If you do this, you'll never go wrong. Not everyone in the crowd is good, and good people don't need a crowd. The biggest dream killer in this world is a thought. What will people say? 2 friends lived in a town. One day, they went to the beach to collect seashells to sell for money. While searching, the first friend found a big seashell. The second friend saw it and thought, "If he got a big one, I'll find an even bigger one and make more money." He started searching for a bigger shell. He searched all day, throwing away every small shell he found because he wanted the biggest one. Evening turned to night, and he found nothing. Meanwhile, the first friend had one big shell and many small ones. On the way home, the first friend sold his shells. The big one gave him $10, and the small ones earned him another $30. The second friend was heartbroken. "If only I hadn't thrown away those small shells, I would have made more than you." His friend replied, "The small shells you threw away, I picked them up. That's why I earned more." The second friend was filled with regret. This story teaches us a lesson. Chasing big things, we often lose small opportunities. In our daily life, we ignore the small steps, forgetting they lead to great success later. I'm not saying think small, dream big, but don't ignore the small steps that take you there, because small changes lead to big victories. Friends, that's it for this video. If this message touched you, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Jesus Christ 11M and hit the bell icon so you never miss such powerful content. Take care and see you in the next video. Stay blessed in Jesus' name.